Good morning, welcome to La Palma, Santa Cruz La Palma port.
No, it's not.
Santa Cruz de La Palma, that's the port.
Santa Cruz is Tenerife.
Is it?
Yeah. This is La Palma.
I know it is. Santa Cruz La Palma port. The port's called, I want to check, but I think the port's called Santa Cruz
All
de
right,
La
then.
Palma.
Check.
Cath says no.
We'll see.
Look how big it up there. An idea of the size of Britannia. There's little Cath there. And there's the ship. And we're going down here.
Morning. Again.
Right, we just had our argument. We just solved our
Yeah,
argument.
yeah.
Well, it's not an argument because anyway we're going to win anyway. What did you say, Cath?
I apologise
Yeah.
for saying Santa Cruz, whatever, was not La Palma. Because on the back of the tourist map, that's what it says.
Yeah, but you're
What?
what am I going to say? You think that's Town Hall? Deputation del Communal. Got to be on it. Town Hall. Nice sky. Felix Francisco Casanova, poet. A denim jacket on. Welcome to Santa Cruz de La Palma, which is the port of the island of La Palma.
It is.
And we've just had a wander round. I put a little bit of footage in here as we're talking of the there's not a great deal to see, not just locally in the town, but we're not going to be here for that long, are we?
No.
So we're going to walk around and along the beach. We're just having a little cafe cortado and
Cafe con leche.
cafe con leche. Cheers. Oh, it's terrible.
Tomorrow we're at Tenerife.
Yeah, tomorrow Tenerife.
So I think there'll be a lot more
Whereabouts in
Santa
Tenerife?
Cruz.
Another Santa Cruz.
Yeah,
Just
that's
Santa Cruz, Tenerife.
Unless I've got it wrong again.
Oh, I don't see why.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we've just been we're just at the little marketplace up here.
It's tiny.
Tiny market. I'm going to come up and take loads of pictures and some video shots, but there's not much to be. There's not really much to film there.
It's a really small
I think
place.
and I think it's because we've been before. I've got loads of stuff on my computer. I've got loads of pictures on my Cath.
Lots and lots of pictures, yes.
So in the meantime, I'll tell you about the cruise. Last night we saw the three girls, the Vinylettes.
Yeah,
Again,
fabulous.
that's the third show we've seen of theirs. Well, the second show, the other one were in the the atrium, and it was just well, they said it was impromptu. It wasn't really impromptu. Is that right? Yeah, they said it was an impromptu, like a Puccini Sisters or postmodern jukebox set that they did, which were quite nice. It was lovely. But last night it was Motown, and we just sat there in awe because they worked so hard. The dance, they've got to remember the dance moves, the harmonies, the main lyrics, everything.
If you ever come across them, you must go see them, because then after that, that, we just went straight back to bed.
No, we didn't. We went for a pint in
We
Brody's
did.
Park.
We had one
But a quick pint in Brody's, so we're doing
quiz.
so we gave that a swerve.
We're packed.
And we went to bed early, and this morning we woke up and we were arriving into port here. We must be following that Silver Seas ship, because that's already in port. That might go this afternoon, then we'll follow it out this tea time, dinner time, if you're from down south. What else do you want to say, Cath, about the ship?
It's really, really nice. Apart from the cabin that we're in, it's got its pros and it's got its cons, haven't it?
It's what?
Pros and cons.
Yeah,
It's got both, haven't it? The pros, we've got one floor to walk up to the buffet restaurant in the morning for our breakfast. So, which is great because
Well, for every meal. Oh no, we've got the restaurants
down the restaurants because everybody's fighting for a lift at that time of morning. So we just go down 2 flights of stairs. No, go up 2 flights of stairs, and there we are at the buffet.
Yeah.
So we have our breakfast. And we go
Just
back
one
down.
deck above, isn't it?
Yeah.
16.
And if we want to go to the sun decks, again, we're only 1 or 2 floors to go to the sun decks. The thing with us, if we go down to the restaurants in the evening, they're on decks 5 and 6, aren't they?
Yeah, 2 restaurants to choose from for proper dining.
Yeah.
Have we done 2 of them, 3 of them?
I can't remember.
We've done a few nights in them. They're quite nice.
They are quite
The
nice.
Epicurean, which you saw in the previous video, is a really nice
I tried
one.
to get back in there. I went on yesterday to get in, and they're fully booked.
You pay a bit extra.
For the full cruise, so that tells you something. We're on deck 15. Deck 16 is a buffet, so
Yeah, right at the very back.
and so that is a plus. The con is we've got a overhang, so when we sit out on the balcony, you've got it stops the sun from coming onto the balcony. And
No, you get it in the morning, or you get it late in the evening. You get a nice big telly if you want to watch telly. I've got a lot of films lined up, but we've not watched any.
have you?
Yeah, I've sorted a few films out. First or second. I've been trying to. I'm just going to take my hats off to people like Northerners on Tour, and all the ones we watch. The Pews. We're looking on Bertie Bus, By the Curb,
Slows.
the Slaws, Reds Go Travel, Andy and Ellen,
New life in the van.
New Life in the
In the van.
It's not in the van though, they're in Spain.
Yeah, but it's a new life in the van. That's what it's called.
So we watch quite a lot of YouTubers. I'll take my hats off to all of them who'll do a good job of it, because
It's hard.
it's quite difficult.
It is.
We're sitting here outside a cafe now, and I've got this little mic here. I didn't want to put them on because it feels a bit pretentious. It still looks a bit pretentious sitting with a camera sat on the table looking at us. But no one seems to be taking any notice, so we
That's
can do
nice,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I don't
nice.
mind when people are not taking any
Yeah,
notice.
we did it on the ship, and we were sitting on the ship. I don't know if I've used that in previous footage. I might have used it at the beginning, and we're speaking really quiet because people are looking across, and it's a bit embarrassing. But this is all right.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
So
We're just outside, we're just next to the market.
I think I mentioned we're outside the market.
Yeah, we've just come out of the market, and this is...
I mean, what do people want to see? Do they want to see loads of footage of? Do they want to see us walking down streets, videoing as we walk along? The view in front of us, or there's a view in front of us today.
Not much of one, is it? Not much of one at all.
And here's a view of us. So we don't know what people want. Do they want to see? You see, we like watching people who are walking and talking, but then you get comments on their videos saying, "We don't want to see your faces. Show us a bit more of the scenery." So we can either show you the scenery, or this bit here. We're just going to carry on talking while we're sitting here, and I'm going to drop clips in between, some B-roll, as we call it in the film industry. I'm going to drop some of that in, so you don't have to look at our faces all the time. But we filmed in Madeira yesterday.
Oh, Madeira's
and that's beautiful. But I should have done less walking and talking, I think. And there's too much panning about like this as we're walking along. So
you only learn by your mistakes.
Yeah, we've got to take it sort of serious. I mean,
you learn as you go along.
We're not after millions of subscribers, but it is nice when people subscribe and leave comments.
Thank you very much for the
so thanks. Yeah, thanks for that.
Doing much at all.
And we were going to finish this year.
We were.
But we've got other plans. So we're not going straight to Spain this winter. Well, we are going straight to Spain in November.
November.
And we're going to spend how many months in Spain? 3 months.
We'll go in November, we'll come back beginning of March.
And then
either the end of February or the beginning of March.
And then you'll see what our plans are when we arrive back. Or we'll tell you what our plans are before we come back, or whilst we're on our way down.
Yeah.
We're going to go Portsmouth to Bilbao. We'll video on that ship, show you what it's like. We did Santander last year, they're fairly similar. And then we'll do a little bit of footage going down to our place in Quesada.
Can't wait to
And then we're hoping to meet up with a couple of vloggers down there, the ones who will look not van lifers.
Ritz living in Spain.
They're
Mike and Yvonne before.
Yeah, Mike and Yvonne, who live in Cleckheaton, but spend 90 days a year at their place in La Torretta, which is fairly close to where we are. We watch those two. We also watch Brits in Spain.
Living in Spain.
Brits living in Spain, who have estate agents, but they do the vlogging for fun, and they're not shoving it down your throat about the estate agency all the time. But they've done some fantastic foodie visits, particularly Nerja. They did a little series with 2 or 3 videos on Nerja. They were fantastic. So we're up against it really to bring anything fresh and new to YouTube, but we're going to try. And in the meantime, we really do mean that when we started doing this, it was really for our grandkids and any friends. I don't think friends bother watching much, do they?
No.
I'm not sure, but it was really for grandkids, for one in particular. And we used to send videos back from everywhere, France, Spain, Canada. Not Canada.
No, she wasn't born then, was she?
She was when I was there, yeah.
She wasn't born when we were in Canada.
When I went back, she was, wasn't she? Anyway. So that's what we started. We'd already been doing videos like that, and I'd got a load of footage from truck driving and knocking around England. So I did it for the hobby, on and off, over quite a few. I think I was the first British trucking YouTuber. Someone else has claimed that recently, but I know it was me because I'd done it way back. I used to make videos as I drove around the UK. So we've done it a while, and now we want something to keep us occupied in retirement.
Yeah.
And I like doing photography, I like video stuff. So that's what we're going to do.
So, sorry for waffling on. But,
yeah, we've waffled on a little bit. We don't have any dogs, so we can't keep showing you clips of dogs. We'll just have to keep showing you clips of coffee and things like that. She's only got little girly tyres on top of there, look. You warming up, Cath? You warming up? You warming up? Are you warming up?
What?
Are you warm?
It's a bit cold.
That's too big, is that one?
Hey?
Hang on.
Can't hear you.
Well, there's my chains on. We're at a different coal mine now because we're at the wrong one in first place. So we've got -11 here. We'll come up this road. I'll have to put chains on here. And we're going up. Oh, where is it? Up there. So that should be a nice road. Stay. We're down in Abilene, having a nice quiet Sunday afternoon. We picked a quiet spot in the truck stop. Oh, we thought we had anyway, didn't we, Cath?
We thought we'd picked a quiet spot. We were thinking about sunbathing under those trees, well, having a bit of shade under them trees. But
That racket.
listen to all that racket. Nice bit of shade under them.
They've gone quiet really, because they were a lot louder than that a bit back.
Yeah, they will. I'm sure they'll get louder. Listen.
And it's lovely anyway.
Very
Must be
nice.
30 degrees by now.
Very nice.
Unloading tomorrow in Gillette and then back up to Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hopefully you'll keep watching and see what we're like when we get down to Torrevieja.
Yeah,
Torrevieja area properly,
looking-
because then we'll do,
yeah.
I'm going to say we'll do sort of daily things there. Not every day, but we'll do daily life as retirees, but not yet.
But not yet.
You'll see.
We'll see.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Here's a top tip for you. If you use a DJI Mic 2, I'm just charging this off a power bank at the moment, they're both flat. If you use one of these mics and you set your camera up facing you, if you press the link, the Bluetooth link button, it starts recording. And if you press it again, it stops recording, like so. Right, we're just having a walk along. I'm going to use this, look out Cath, the car behind us. There's a car behind you.
Police car.
Coppers. Oh, that is lovely, that, isn't it, Cath? That's beautiful, yeah. Yes. How are you, love?
I'm alright.
You alright?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. It's cool, isn't it?
It's cool here. Yeah. That's why I've sat here.
Pardon?
That's why I've sat here. That is why I've sat here.
That's not why you sat there. Trying to decide whether we remember this or not. I think we do, but we were chucking it down last time, weren't we?
Yeah.
So have a look at this.
I don't remember that.
No. Castilla. They used to make cannons like this, and they certainly used them in Spanish Civil War. They were made in Low Moor near Bradford, and at Shelf Ironworks. Both long gone. There's a ship in the distance. Cath's hiding around that corner, can you see her? She's hiding from shade, hiding in the shade. We're finding out that Cath's a bit small. I'm going to have to put a wide angle lens on this. Because if I walk along like this, it's like Cath stuck behind it. It's like that Ellen and Andy. Because Ellen always seems to be behind. Lots of flies here. Right, I'm using that little wide angle filter to see if we can fit Cath in a bit better. And when I said about Ellen and Andy, I meant the ones who have just been in, where they've just been. Ellen and Andy, he always wears super dry t-shirts.
Yeah, it's called Andy and Ellen now.
Andy and Ellen, yeah, not Andy and Ellen from Brits in Spain, but the other ones, the other YouTube bloggers.
Yeah.
Anyway, that fits her in, but then when I close it, it knocks the filter off. So it's,